Hello everybody and welcome to this special Christmas edition of Do You Cook English? Today we're going to show you how to make a tournedos rossini, a traditional and pretty delicious recipe. Have you guessed the grammar rule yet? Yes, today we're going to be looking at the pronunciation of the CH and SH sounds. So let's have a look at the grammar. In English, the CH sound, as seen in chestnut, for example, is pronounced like the French TCH, ch. The SH sound, on the other hand, as seen in sherry, is pronounced like the French CH sound. This is why these two sounds can be challenging for the French. The sounds can be found at the beginning, middle and end of words, as you'll see throughout this episode. Unfortunately, these words have to be learned by heart. CH, hard sound. For example, chestnut, chicken, chocolate. Hard CH in the middle. For instance, kitchen, ketchup, butcher. Or the hard CH sound at the end. For example, lunch, such, rich. Then you have the soft CH sound, as you have in French. For example, chef, Choux, Chardonnay. Or the soft CH sound in the middle. For example, Machine Crochet Brochure. And you have the SH sound. For example, sherry, sugar, share. SH sound in the middle. For example, mushroom, dishwasher, sunshine. An SH sound at the end. Finish, dish, fish. So now I should like to introduce you to Yannick. Yannick has been chosen from the Cercle Culinaire de France to be with us here today. So first of all, hello Yannick.
Hello Anna.
Hello, how are you? Well, as I'm the teacher and Yannick here obviously is the chef, we'd better together check out this recipe. As you should have noticed, sometimes in English, the CH sound is pronounced as it is in French. You'll hear this sometimes. This is because English has borrowed a lot of French vocabulary over the years. This is especially true when it comes to vocabulary concerned with cookery. Apparently the French are far better in the kitchen than the English, but I didn't actually write that bit at all. So, did you, Yannick?
No, me.
Are you sure? So, the first thing to do to make this dish is to wash and peel a bunch of fresh grapes. Use a sharp knife and it shouldn't take too much time. Melt a chunk of butter in a shallow frying pan. Tip in the grapes and cook them gently. Now add a splash of veal stock and the port, but not too much, and a pinch each of salt and pepper. Now leave the pan over a low temperature. Now it's time for your tongue twister. Are you ready? Here we go. Repeat after me. In the kitchen at the chateau, the teacher and the chef are making a rich dish to share which will spread the Christmas cheer. It's a perfect match for champagne. So, back to the recipe. Heat the oil and the rest of the butter in another pan. Make sure to choose big chunks of tournedos at the butcher's, but beware that it's not cheap. Cook the tournedos for 2 minutes on each side and remember to keep checking. At the same time in another pan, fry the slices of foie gras for a few seconds. This recipe uses such a lot of fine ingredients, but it is so rich and delicious when it's finished. To serve, choose your best china plate and plate up the tournedos. Pour a generous dash of the grape sauce over and around the meat and finish by placing the foie gras on top.
Voilà.
It looks great, Yannick. It looks absolutely delicious and I'm famished. So, thank you for joining us this week on Do You Cook English? Meanwhile, champagne and sherry, we'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. So, cheers. Cheers, Yannick.
Cheers, Anna.
Cheers.